Kapil has brought all the India united in the cricket team, in the dressing room. And he himself was a very hard-working cricketer and a very hard trainer. He used to play his cricket very hard way. So he wanted his other 10 players also to play like him only all the time. So he always used to say, like, even if they were playing in against West Indies in West Indies or in playing against Australia in Australia, he always used to say, why we cannot win? Let's play hard and we can win, we can win, we can win. And that way, because of Kapil Dev's only single one person's confidence, India has won few test matches in Australia, in West Indies and in England also. So that is a total change as believing yourself, believing in Indian cricket was brought by the Kapil Dev only. I was the part of the bowling institute, the net bowlers institute in 1986 with Kapil Dev, because I was playing in England those days in the Indian Gymkhana, and the Indian team was touring England that time. They were playing five test matches and few one days. So we were playing first match at Indian Gymkhana as a practice match only, and I was bowling against India that time. I was playing for Indian Gymkhana and bowling against India to the Srikkanth and Gavaskar and those kind of players. And England team has called back left arm fast bowler John Lever that time. If you remember the John Lever, he was known as a Vaseline bowler. Like he used to rub some Vaseline on the one side and then bowl, so the ball used to swing all the time. So John Lever was brought just for to trouble India, and Kapil Dev immediately said to Raji Dungarpur was the manager that time. He said, "I want one left-arm bowler for the nets." So Raji Dungarpur said, "Let's call him." They show me and said, "Ki," and I was been recommended by Anshuman Gaekwad to Ravi Shastri also, because Ravi Shastri was a vice captain that time. And we played just before the Indian team went to the England. We played Ranji Trophy game in Porbandar against Mumbai. So he used to know me by name and face. So Ravi said, "Yeah, yeah, call him." And then I was been invited in the nets at Lord's Test match to bowl all the Indian batsmen as a left-arm bowler. So then I was invited by them as a left-arm bowler in the nets in the Lords, and we won that Test match. Kapil Dev bowled superbly in that. Chetan Sharma took 5 wickets, and it was a debut for Kiran More also that time. And we won the Test match. We were there at the balcony and celebrating because India has won the first Test match at the Lords, and that is in 1986. Earlier they won at the Oval, but not at Lords. Lords we always used to either draw or we lost. But after that, I think Saurav Ganguly has won the one Test match at Lords after Kapil Dev 1986.
Right.
When I think Rahul Dravid or he
Yes.
scored 100 or something,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
So that was a very memorable thing. And at that time, what I saw in Kapil Dev, in Gavaskar, Mohinder Amarnath, Sandeep Patil, uh, Dilip Vengsarkar, that Kapil used to bring everyone together in such a way that we are playing for India, we are playing for India like that. And that's how the cricketers started believing in themselves. That if we play as a group, as a Indian team or as India, then of course we can beat any team in the world at any stage. And same thing happened in Australia also, in Melbourne. Even though Kapil Dev was injured that time, and he bowled a superb spell, and he took 5 wickets in the second inning, and Australia was bundled out for 83 or 85 in second inning on Melbourne at the Melbourne pitch. So contribution of Kapil Dev to make India one as a cricket team is fabulous, you can say.
Right. So Kapil Dev brought in that team building spirit
Yeah.
unknowingly, but he did that.
Yeah.
He himself was struggling with English at that point of time.
Yes.
We've seen that
Yeah. Yeah.
in a lot of movies, and Kapil Dev was now later down the line he is known as a very stylish veteran
Yeah.
and very respected, and even for whatever generation he is, he's an inspiring figure.
Yeah.